Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakar Kadash, giving double honor to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, peace and blessings to brothers pushing this truth and sincerity and abidable. Alright. So this video is talking about the wickedness of Israel, the wicked Israelites, because we all heard the stories about Moses, Abraham, Isaac, Samson, alright, Paul, the 12 disciples, the 12 progenitors of the 12 tribes of Israel, from Judah all the way down to Benjamin. Alright, we heard about all these, John, Matthew, Luke. We heard about all these righteous men. We read about them. We heard stories about them. We might even know some scriptures on them personally, one or two. And shit, they might be reincarnated amongst us. So we know these people. Alright. But one thing Israel always forget about is there's a balance to everything. So with the righteousness of Israel comes a wicked side. And actually there's the balance with this one. The 1/3 being 33.3% is the righteous, and the wicked being 66.6. No, 666. But wickedness, that's the majority of Israelites are wicked. They're not a part of the elect. It's a balance in itself. You can ask the Lord about it. Alright, but with that, I'm jumping right into the scriptures. This is Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are Scottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Alright, so, the Lord people, he talking about the wicked ones of Israel, of the nation of Israel, Negroes, Latinos, and Native and Seminole Indians, is fucking wicked. They abominable people, like, they foolish. Why? Because they don't know righteousness. They don't know how to do right. All they know is make money, get women, sell something, buy something. That's all they know for real. Live your best life. But they don't know how to actually ask a Jake, how do you please the Lord? What's a commandment besides the 10? Recite all 10. They don't know it. They foolish. They Scottish children. All right. Like I said, they wise to do evil. How? They know how to sell a bag. Alright, they know how to hit the next chick from up the block. They know how to do all that stuff. They know how to pop the next man wife. They know how to do it. But ask them to do something righteous. Ask them what is righteousness. Blank. They don't know nothing. Alright. This is Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children. Alright, so you people, you basically turned away from the Lord. Y'all gonna be destroyed for lack of knowledge. Why? Because the only way you're being protected by the Lord is being under his protection. And how do you do that? His laws, statutes, and commandments. What he asks to do. If he said, if you love me, keep my commandments. You people stupid, because y'all don't know the commandments. Y'all not under the protection. Y'all gonna be destroyed. Just that simple. Alright, this is Isaiah chapter 5 verse 13. Therefore, my people are gone into captivity because they have no knowledge, and their honorable men are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst. Alright, well, what knowledge is he talking about? It's talking about the scriptures. Because if we was, like I said, when we under the law, we protect it. Alright, and I'm not even gonna say under the law. When we keep the law, statutes, and commandments, we protect it. Alright, but when we turn away from them, we always end up in slavery, because that's how the Lord punishes us as a nation. Alright, or in hard times. This is Isaiah 30:9. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord. Alright, these people, they refuse to hear the law. They think, well, if I don't hear it, I'm not acceptable to it. That's not true. Just because you chose not to hear it, don't mean just because you didn't listen, don't mean you ain't hear it. Alright, that's not how it worked. You still heard it. This verse 10. Which say to the seer, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things. Speaking to us smooth things, prophesy deceits. These people don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear nice words. They want to hear TD Jakes. They want to hear all that stuff. Alright? They want to hear how you make money, stuff like that. They don't want to hear about righteousness. Because righteousness comes with strong pains, urges, all type of things. Alright? It go against their way of life. Alright? This is Isaiah chapter 1, verse 2. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for the Lord hath spoken. I have I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. Alright, how many times did the Lord bring us back out of a captivity, make us strong, build us up to a nation? Alright, and how many times they rebelled? Every single time. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel doeth not know, my people doeth not consider. Alright, two of the dumbest animals. They know when to eat on grass. They know when to come to the stable, home, whatever you want to call it. They know they master's voice. But Israel, alright, act like they don't know. Verse 4. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. That's the way they are gone away backward. Alright, so you niggas, you made the Lord mad in so many words. Why? Because you chose evil. Alright, and he want righteousness for you. Y'all made him mad. Verse 5. Why should ye be stricken any more? You will revolt more and more, and the whole head is sick, and the whole heart faint. Why should the Lord keep putting you niggas into slavery, keep putting you in hard times? All y'all do is go against them harder and harder every single time. Alright, y'all fight back for whatever reason. All them slaveries, they about to stop. It's about to be one big punishment. And we've been serving it for a minute now. This is Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe meaning death and destruction to those people that, they call something good, great. They call getting a PhD, that's great. Alright. They call making $1 million, that's great, that's righteous. No, it's not. Alright. That stuff leads to, I'm not gonna say those two things I named alone is just sins. Nah, but they pretty much lead to sins in this captivity. Alright. They do. 100%. Alright. Hey, I hope this video was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakar Kadash, giving double honor to the apostles, elders, a great millstone. Peace and blessings, but pushing this truth and sincerity and abide above.